And welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. I guess I'm gonna open right here in the middle of the, well, I'm not in the middle of the road, but now I am in the middle of the road, and there's a car coming, so I get out of the middle of the road so I don't look like too much of an idiot. Fishing in the rain. I don't really care right now. I gotta make content, and it's not buckets, but it's sprinkling, it's misting, and it is predicted to get really bad, but luckily in a few hours. So I have time before I start having buckets poured on my head and tornadoes put on the table. They were on the table yesterday. It was just a watch, and I watched and I saw nothing. It skipped us. It went south of us. So it's not supposed to go south of us today, but they're not talking about tornadoes, but they are talking about severe thunderstorms coming at us, probably from the southwest. But this is what we have right now. It's just after sunrise. It is misting, and it is doing this. It's heavy mist, light mist, heavy mist, light mist, but no strong winds. Is the probability high for catching this morning on artificials, or is it low? Well, if it was buckets, I wouldn't be down here talking to you. So there is some probability. We're just gonna have to limp, gimp, get around, right? Bebop, cruise, spot after spot, look for activity. Where's that high probability going to be? Is it likely here? I don't think so, but we will start here. We're not going to give it too much time because we don't have much time. Sometimes I really love this spot. Other times I'm just annoyed by this coming and going too much. It is early morning. It is going to be a busy day. So let's get to casting something. Let's check that probability with a topwater. If we can get it out. Dark colors, black and yellow, whopper plopper, because it's a dark sky. It's gonna put a silhouette, and it's gonna click, click, poop, poop, pop, pop. You know, it's gonna do its whopper plopper thing. Momentary pause to listen to life, to listen for that shit down in there. My goodness, yes. Come on. I know what we're doing, but my goodness. Let's try to do it from up here, because I'm worried some idiot's gonna, see how I got the bike? I'm worried about that. So I can see the bike from the position that I love, but they can't see me, right? Oh, did you see that? What I like about this position, there's a lot of bait here. What I like about it is, you see the current is coming out this way, so we can fish this whopper plopper with the current. I prefer to fish with the current rather than against it. We're gonna have to do left-handed casts though. It might not be topwater that they're hitting because there's a lot of bait, right? It might, you see that, do you see the size of the bait? I do, they're very small. Oh, we just had something hit us. We had something hit us, good, good. So my opinion about probability has changed. It's different now, right? I think we have a high probability of catching here, but from inside the culvert opposed to anywhere around, because I don't see a lot. But just because I don't see a lot going on out here doesn't mean there's not a lot going on out here. But there's definitely a lot going on in there. There's a lot of bait up in there, and we're just gonna go ahead and reach for this. But we're going to put it to the side, and we are going to open up, and we are going to grab this. This is a watermelon Yamamoto 7-inch speed worm, terminal, blah, 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 not terminal, tournament. This is like stuff you would buy for tournament or places where you're pretty sure you're fishing for trophies. And the reason why you do that with baits like this, well, most guys might do that with baits like this, including this Cinco I'm taking off, which is a Yamamoto Cinco. It's not a rip-off one, it's the actual original one. These baits, these Yamamoto baits are expensive, right? So there's not that much of a good excuse for using expensive baits when all you're going to be getting is ditch pickles, right? But I will play devil's advocate with you, and I'll tell you the best excuse for using expensive baits, even if it's only going to be pounder, 2-pounder zone ditch pickles, is because some expensive baits, at least some expensive baits, work really well, such as Yamamoto baits. You see that? There's some activity here. It's too late in the season for this to be like all sockeye, all crappie, but it could be. We're post spawn. Most crappie have moved back out into the lake, onto the brush piles in deeper water, but there could be some here. There's a lot of crappie, so you can't rule it out, but it's not like we could come here and catch a limit of crappie from this culvert right now. That's not going to happen. Oh, we did get a ditch pickle though. I didn't feel the hit. I saw the line move and I just picked up and oh, you smoked it. You didn't even see the fire. I didn't see the smoke, but you toked and you finished. It's gone. You bogarted my bait. It ain't even down in there. Yeah. All right. Did not take too much time to figure out where that probability is rocking. And now you can go tell your friends and I'll probably stop catching. So, what did I pay for these? I have no idea. I don't remember. Probably like $9, $10 or better. We are not going to sacrifice any more of them. Let's see if we can put this on, put this back on. Fishing a bait that is weightless or fishing a bait that is going to be on the bottom, I can fish it slower so I can keep it up in there longer. I don't hear any more blow-ups up in there. Sometimes there's monsters back there, right? Other times it's a little guy with a big echo, because when stuff goes on in there, when there's sound in there, it sounds bigger than the actual source, right? Because the culvert amplifies it. If you've ever been out here on this lake and you took your boat through there, or a canoe or something, a kayak, because you can fit a lot of boats through there. You know what I'm talking about. It's because it's metal, right? Oh, I heard something off in there. So sometimes you come here and you hear these blow-ups in there and you're thinking, oh, Moby Dick is up in there. No, it's just a ditch pickle with a sound system. Yeah, it's a one fish video. Who am I kidding? It's falling apart fast out here. It's not buckets, but it is coming down in sheets, sprinkly sheets. And I'm starting to get to the point where I don't like it. The wind is picking up. It's cooling off. Yeah, you're right. But at least I got down here in this crap and I got something. It wasn't much to show, but I figured it out. I got it done, and now I got to go. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'm doing the pee-pee dance. If you're wondering what's up, I got to go. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Yeah, you're right.